Hi there, everybody. Grandpa Doss Farms, how are you? You know, for about 4.5 years now, I told Grandma that I'm going to take out these 2 trees right here. And finally today is the designated day. I will confess, when I cut this tree down right here, which is the super dead one right here, that's the one we were afraid was going to fall over, hit the birdhouse, or fall into the yard or something, hit somebody. I wanted to film that one and I missed it. So I did get the second one. This one right here was dying on this side right here. And as it grew up, it was going into that huge oak tree right here. So this one was going nowhere, growing up, see up there, it was growing right into that one, had nowhere to go. So I went ahead and cut this one down. A lot of the branches were already gone. And I will cut all those branches off here, take them over and give them to the goats. They will love it. We're gonna go over here pretty soon. We have a hedge apple tree. Y'all know what a hedge apple is. Some of you call it Osage orange, I think, or something, but I was brought up to call it hedge apple. And it has broken off over there. It's that great big dead strange looking thing you'll see over there. You've seen it before in the videos. In fact, if you go back, you can see those 2 in videos right there. And I should have come down. I should have cut them down a long time ago, but I didn't. I procrastinated. So we're going to go over there and cut some of that hedge apple down because some limbs have fallen. Part of it's dead, and I'm afraid it's going to hit the goats or the dogs or me or Grandma or somebody over there. So I've got to get that cut down ASAP. Grandma will be on here later on. I don't know if she'll appear in the video sooner or if she'll wait till the rock and talk. But we all wanted to say thank you very much for the response from the last video and Grandma's doctor's appointment. It's been overwhelming. So many of you, all the prayers, all the well wishes have been incredible. Your stories, you know, of how good things went for you with something similar have been fantastic. We greatly appreciate it. But right now, we're going to go there and do a little work. It is not time to feed the animals, and we're just going to kind of go over there and ruin their day by starting up a chainsaw. I'm sure they will all disperse to all parts of wherever they want to go. Beautiful day here, a little cloudy, about 70 degrees, 75. Grass has turned a lovely green. When Grandma comes home, you're going to see this. Probably what I'll do is I won't even say anything. I'll see if she notices. I wasn't planning on cutting that one down until I got out here and looked at that and saw how spindly and dangerous that thing was looking. So now that'll kind of open that area up here and that'll look really nice. Like I said, I'll cut some limbs down, we'll give them to the goatses. Let's go to work. You know, we put this fence up. Since then, the chickens, and I left it just the way it was, the way they did it, because I wanted to show you, they have come over here, but they've not gotten inside. They've only dug right here along the edges, and that's how desperate they are. But that's all the more damage, if you will, that they've done. So I feel pretty good about that. They have not even gotten into this other side over here at all, even though that end down there is still open, you know. But so far so good on the fence right here. I know, hi boys. Hello, no, it's not dinner time. Grandma says I've got you into horrible habits of jumping up on people. You know what? What are we going to do about that? What are we going to do about that, Gizmo? See, we can't keep jumping up here. Grandma don't like it. You going to run that chainsaw there, Abu? You going to help me, buddy? You going to help me? See, Rambo, you going to help Grandpa? That's a good boy. See, Mr. Gizmo, that's a good boy. Yeah. P-Dub says, boys, you don't know what's about ready to happen. Not at all. You're not going to want to help. No, 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 you're not. Hey, Mr. Fox. Hi, Sissy. Sissy will run. I know Sissy will. Yes, she will. All right, well, listen, we got to go do some work. P-Dub, what you think, man? What you think, buddy? We go do some work? We go do some work? That's like a boy. That's like a boy. Yeah, that's like a boy. Mr. Fox, that's a good boy. The flies bothering you with your work? Oh my goodness, son. You know what I think? I think you're eating all that hay over there just to keep the little ones from getting it. My lands, Bubba. That's unreal, dude. This is that gnarly looking tree. You know, some of it's dead, some of it's not. This limb goes all the way down the ground right here. See, it's stuck in the ground. It's prohibiting this one that fell here, this great big piece, from coming all the way down. So I think I'm going to cut here. I don't know if that one collapses, if that one falls or what, but this is not good. This is dangerous right here. You see a big limb fell here, and I'm just fortunate that it didn't fall on any animals, you know. So I got to get her taken care of. Get this out of the way. So let's see what happens. You all are safely out of the way, no worries. Pretty sure the critters are going to take off here in just a minute. See what happens. Yeah, that's about as bad as it gets right there. Everybody's out of the way. One thing I can do is try to grab this thing. Get it to just fall. I may have to go get a rope, tie that around there and pull it from a distance. That thing is... Ah, goodness. All right, plan B. Oh, come on. Everybody's out of the way. Come on, baby. We're getting there. Oh, that is so close. It's working. Matter of time. Woo! All right, there we go. Now, that was a widowmaker right there, folks. All right, let's get her cut up real quick into pieces. I guarantee you those goats will be over here chewing on it here before long. Y'all remember I went and bought this steel 400C several months back. Really haven't gotten to test it. This wood is a true tester, and I am so satisfied. I have never had a chainsaw this big before, and I absolutely love it. No, I didn't get it free. No. That just rips right through there. All right, I will stack that, burn that at a later date. I'll let the goats have at it. They'll probably eat the bark. Woo! Awesome. Something else I've been wanting to get done before the deer ate everything was get up a barrier around the blackberries. The deer haven't bothered them so far, and they're up about that far. You know, they got a ways to go, but after trimming them back last year, they did really well last year. They were from Stark Brothers originally, and I don't even think Stark Brothers has this kind anymore. At least I've looked and didn't see any. Allegheny, Allgeheny, Allegheny, I don't know, something like that. And then Himalaya. But they were some of them, you remember when I picked them, man, some of them were almost as big as round as a $50. And they were so sweet, really good. But I want to get them tied up. All I'm going to do this year, last year I did welded wire, and I couldn't get my hands through the fence very well to pick them down at the bottom. So I'm going to use cattle panels this time and hope that the deer leave them alone. Last year they didn't even try, and the deer come right up here. Follow my finger. And they wander through the yard, out the woods. In fact, I think that probably that's where a fox came and maybe got one of my birds, because my neighbor is over there, and he said the fox was headed my way. So he, you know, my guess is that when they got one of ours, it was this way, and the birds just happened to be over here. And I've got some things I'm going to do to hopefully, I'm not going to say prevent, but be a deterrent to keep those fox away. All right, little odor control, and maybe get some lights, that the little red lights that they flash up, and then some of them make a little siren noise. And I think I might just post them on these trees and come out here and leave a scent trail of vinegar, chili peppers and what have you right here. Maybe that'll be a deterrent, you know. I just did a bird count and got 21, so we're okay, you know, for now. All right, let's do this thing. Hope y'all enjoy just doing little chores, but you know, this is what I do when I'm not feeding animals. There, it warmed up, so I had to put my short breeches on, and Yeah, I got sunscreen on my forehead and my cheeks and got my hat on. And no, not the cheeks you're thinking of. Well, maybe are the cheeks you're thinking of. Let's see how this goes. Taking bets, anybody? Getting there. Whee! Uno. Now I know this is probably not the expert way to do this, and probably somebody's got a better idea. There are those out there who have a lot better ideas than I do and been doing this a whole lot longer. But you know what the bottom line is? Bottom line is this. They grew well, we ate them, and they were good. Now you may not learn how to do this from Grandpa Doss, but there's more than one way to get things done sometimes. Right on? Right on! Panel number 2. These are all two 16-footers that I cut up to put on that dog's kennel. So I got two 12x12s, and then this is one of the 4x4s left over. And oh, baby, did you come over to help me? It's a good girl. You sleepy? You want to take a nap? Look who's here. Hi, Mama. Okay. Thanks for helping. Here's the finished product. Ta-da! Not too fancy schmancy, but I was able to, I'll just tie that there like that. See, now I got my little gate. I can get in there and trim around those and inspecting my work. How's it look, kiddo? I think we're good. Oh gosh, there she goes. Oh heck yeah. Ain't no thing. Real quick, I wanted to show you all something kind of amazed me. Not that. I tilled them up again, man. We're ready. Me and Grandma's gonna come out here and fill them all up. We got her boom chakalakas for first couple of tiers. They're gonna be really nice. But look at this, check this out. I planted this last year. Anybody know what that is? It survived out of 3 plants, and it just kept watering it, made it all through the winter. Look at here. Strawberries everywhere. Look at that. I don't know what kind of strawberry plant this is. I don't know if they're going to be good on the ground or not. That's got a worm under it. That one kind of broke. No, it ain't broke off. Yeah, there's strawberries in there, folks. Bunches of them. Look at that. Coming up already. Look at there. I don't know what else to do but to leave them at this point. You know, I don't know what kind they are or nothing. I haven't done a thing to them. Just been letting it get rained on and sunshine. So I hope they turn out. I hope they don't rot on the ground. Hi, girls. Good afternoon. Oh, why are you afraid of me? Huh? Shouldn't be. I told you earlier that I was going to take the branches off that big tree I cut down, so I did some of that. There's a lot left, but this is a good start. Take them over here and give them to the goats. Now, P-Dub and Fox, they know what to expect. They heard the chainsaw running. Yeah, I know you guys, they're already crying. So what I'm going to do, because the little goats don't really know, see them over there? They're sitting there going, what are we doing here? Yeah, you two remember. And you probably remember some, but I've got to distribute these things carefully so as not to cause any major arguments and fights, right? So we put some here, and I'll just have to spread them out because the dogs are going to think that they belong to them and they're going to get crazy. And yep, here, we'll put some here, spread them out. Here we go. I hope you guys like those trees. Is this the kind of tree you like? I hope. Oh my goodness, look at there. You two aren't look at the tails. Wow, they're so happy and proud. All right, so these two got these here. Let's throw some up here. Here you go, boys. Here, you guys come down here. All right, you come down here and spread that out. What do you think, boys? What do you think? Oh boy, look at that. Yeah, that's good stuff. Let me go do this one more time. Get another round of them here. They've been getting along really good, eating all this stuff. What's there to eat, boys? What do you think, birds? What do you think, Sam? It's kind of a cool looking little sight though. Uh-oh, wait a second. Here's this. This is not cool. I just ran them out. You better get out of there, Henrietta. You guys, I'm just bragging on this. Get out of there. Get out. Go. Psst. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, you guys good for a little bit? Yeah. Let me go collect some eggs, take care of the birds. I'll be back. Hey, those of you who are sticking around, you want some wormies? Those that decided to stay here and stay in the shade where it's nice and cool. Huh? You want some wormies? Do you really? Lucille, Goldie, is any bugs in there? Oh wait, there's some right there. Jump up in there. Go get them. Get in there. Get in there. You gotta jump in there. You get one? Anybody? There's bugs in there. Oh, you just gotta get up in there. Look, right there. Come on, get up in there, honey. You see them? Oh, you gotta look. Hey, let's do a little private wormy dance, okay? Just for you, Sophia, Cher. What you think, huh? Ready? A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, go. Dun, 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 dun. Wormy dance. There we go. Yay! Oh, big stretch. All right. All right, let's throw a few wormies around. Yeah, you ready? Are you ready? Say, we're over here. We're ready too. All right, come here. Come on, let's get some. Let's get a little bit. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Here, girls. Here, Cher. Here go, Cher. Here, ladies. Here we go. Ready? There we go. Wee. There we go. Here, Harrietta. Here, hon. There we go. Uh-oh. Here, beep, beep. Here we go, kids. There we go. All right. Tell you what we'll do. Just because we can. Just come around here. Throw a couple out here for these girls. Come here. You're late to the party. Yeah, you're over there on the other side. Yep. Look at you. Look at you. Beep, beep. Got your girls all out here. Come on, beep, beep. Get over here. Your girls are over here, buddy. There you go. You're a good boy. I have not cleaned the chicken coop out yet, so everybody shut your eyes. Don't look at my messy house. And yep, we got our 2 brooders in here. Oh, you too. Miss May, what are we going to do? Huh? What are we going to do with you two? Now, I saw you out this morning, and then you were out last night, so it ain't like you're staying here the whole time. Oh, somebody got that, a messy egg there. That's a messy old egg. Ooh, yuck, I'll have to clean that up. Okay, well, you know what that means. I'm going fishing. Got to. I know, you ain't going to like it, but we got to do it. We got to. Let me into there. I know, it's okay. It's all right. How many you got? None? Oh, there's 1. There's 2. Yep. Thank you, honey. Thank you for keeping them warm. Let me see. You got any more under there? Hardly even pecking me now. It's like, oh, well, whatever. All right, I think we're good. All right, babe. There you go. Okay, Miss Norris. What you got in there, girl? There's 2. That's not as bad as 6 or 7. All right, we'll take those. I'm sorry. Got to do what we got to do, though, kids. That's a pretty good haul. That's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Baker's dozen. Good job, girls. Thank you. You girls want to get some worms? You ready? Come here, anybody? Oh, my lands. Look at the worms, huh? Look at there. I mean, if I was a chicken, I would be up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I could pick them up and go fishing. Lots of worms under there. I got you. Take it easy. Oh, brothers. Boys. Now look at all those leftovers. You gonna eat those later on, huh? This evening? You gonna eat those later on, Rambo? Huh? Uh-oh, wait a minute. Who's on me? I see ya. Hi, guys. I know. All right, hey, let's go. Come on, let's go on down here. Come on, let's go. We've got more rain coming in. Can you believe that? Actually, tonight, supposed to have some nasty thunderstorms, I guess. It's getting to the point where I don't even look anymore. You know? Somewhere. Right here, see that right there? Yeah, trampolines in there. You see this, and then there's this one right here. Guys, I know I'm driving kind of fast. Look at this telephone pole. Right here.
Look over here. All of our trees are splintered.
That tree's, that pole's down. You ain't seen nothing yet, though. See up in the telephone pole. See the line? Yeah. This is really.
And they just barely missed their house.
Yeah.
I took the entire roof off of his barn.
There's metal up there in that telephone line. That's the first thing I saw. Look at this. This metal in the telephone pole came from this barn right back here. Yeah, that barn right there. let's go. Now, goats apparently don't eat mulberries, at least not the ones that are kind of reddish, because these are all strewn about on the path and ain't nobody touching them. And I haven't paid attention to the birds yet, to where they're eating any or not. Let's go feed the piggies. Okay. Let's see. There's one. Come here, Liv. Here, Miss Lola. Here, baby. Here, baby. Right here. There, hon. I was trying to get you a little further apart, Lola, but that's okay. That's all right. They won't bother you, will they, honey? No. Good girls. Good, Miss Lola. Yeah. What you think, Olivia? That's a good girl. Yep. That's a good girl. That's Miss Bella. Hi, baby. That's a good girl. Yes, there is. Okay. You know, the piggies right now have probably been the easiest animals to take care of. You know, you give them some pasture, a wallow, some grain, a little loving, and they just mind their own business. Yeah, they mind their own business. Just go about doing their thing, don't you, huh? You're such good girls. All right, I hear you. I hear you, crybabies. Let's go. They're not just clamoring on me as much, I think, because they're not super hungry. You know, I mean, look at that broad body. Yeah, look at that belly full of limbs, full of leaves. This is kind of where the fun begins. You do that. You do that. Now, hold on, I'm gonna put some, I know, buddy, let me get some minerals. Hey, listen, if you guys get in their way in there, I can't help you. You guys, hey, come here. Come here, come here. Hey, come here. You better get out here. Come here. Come on, come here. Come here, come here. We gotta do it this way. Hang on. There we go. There we go. All right, now stay out. Okay, come here. Come on. Hey, 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 hey. Look out. Get out of there, Gizmo. You guys, come out here. Come on. Come on. All right, here we go. Some of you out of that hand, some of you out of that one. Okay. All right, now, you get back. You get back. Okay, here. Here's your crackers. Hang on a minute. I got you. Here's your cracker. Fox. P-dub. Here, just a couple little more little pieces. There you go. You're good. You're done. Buddy, good? Wasn't so bad? Come here. Here's your crackers. Be nice. Here. Here's yours. There's yours. Hang on a minute. I think I got one. There's. Whoa, look out. Come here. I have no idea what they saw. No idea. Here, Gizmo. Here you go, buddy. Well, Abu, you get it. Here. What do you got? There you go. All right, that's it, boys. Now, this is more like it right here. Huh? Everybody in harmony? Everybody good? Are you guarding the leaves for the little ones? Is that the deal? Is that what we're doing? Hey, Rambo. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Mr. Abu. Heavy on the mister. Well, all right, there we go. Good boy, Bubba. Good boy, Bubba. Let's go see what Grandma's doing. Let's see. Let's give him a little time update here. It is Tuesday night. This video comes out tomorrow. That's where we're at. I filmed a little bit of all that work I did yesterday. You know, just everybody get a little flavor of, you know, what we did. Those 2 trees I cut down are still over there. But the funniest part about it, and I did fess up, that I didn't get the one I wanted to get on video. I didn't.
I know.
I tell you, there's nothing, well, almost nothing, that as far as filming and all that, is to think you're recording something that you're thinking, oh, they're going to really like seeing this.
You've done that a lot lately, too.
You walk back around and you look at it and you go, oh, I didn't record it. And you know, it's like Grandma said, can't stand the tree back up, you know? So I went, what does one do? Oh, you cut down another tree. Now, fortunately, that one did need to come down. You know, it really, really did, and the goats enjoyed, as you could tell,
they did.
The limbs. So that's pretty funny. I haven't got in there to cut it down yet, or cut it all up yet. You know, it's got, I could, but I think Kyle, K&S, our middle son, since I know most of you know him, he and Shannon, he cut down a bunch of trees. His fell, some trees fell, and he cut them down, but in the woods, he's afraid to go in because of the ticks.
I'm afraid for you to go in because of the poison ivy.
I don't think there's any out there. I pretty much don't care anymore. I really don't. I'll
I
probably.
know, you just scratch it. And
Well, I got my new chainsaw, and I'm going to use it, so I'm going to do it. But do you want to give them a little?
I
Something.
was going to try to find a comment and pin it because there were so many people that just blessed my heart. It was overwhelming. Just the comments, and hearing what other people have gone through. And I got the cutest picture. I won't mention her name, but she sent me a picture of her with a stocking cap on because she's going through cancer, and she has been for several years. And she's adorable. I mean, she just, I said, I may have to contact you just to know how to be stylish, but there were a lot of stories and a lot of people that reached out. And, what amazes me is how many people go through cancer. I mean, really, we don't even know yet what my results are.
Right, yours may not be at all.
I'm just looking at what all these people are going through, and I'm thinking, wow. And several of them also said, you're right, be thankful for the kidney stone, and theirs were found other ways too. So I truly, truly appreciate every comment. I appreciate every email. There were people that I had talked to in the past by email that had gone through some things, and one lady reached out and said, we haven't talked in a while, but I wanted to tell you I'm praying for you. And I thank each and every one of you for the prayers, the love, the hugs, the encouragement. I can't possibly get to all of them. I stayed up till 1 o'clock the other night getting back with a lot of you, and then I started kind of going down to see how many more, and I thought, I can't do this. It's getting too late. So
So we'll keep working at it, but eventually it'll be over. You won't be able to get them all though.
Yeah.
I hearted a few of them because most of them were addressed to you, and I didn't want to answer them as you. Even though I probably knew what you'd say, but I wanted it to come from you, not me. So if it was something generic just about the film in general, I hearted them. So
one person I do need to address that sent an email that we have not gotten back with is Karen on the bread.
Oh.
If you want to send bread, send it to the P.O. box. I'm game to try anything. So send away.
You need to explain a little bit more.
I don't know
something
a little
about,
bit more.
Well, there's something about whole grain bread, and it's supposed to be good for you. It's a gut thing. So we're not going to. We won't need a great detail, but she explained it. I kind of understood it, kind of didn't. Yeah, P.O. box would be the best way to do that, and just let us know when you send it.
Yeah, she was going to put a tracking thing on it so we would know. And
okay. Oh, okay. That'd be great.
I'm all about it. I didn't quite get it, but.
Do I get to eat some too?
No.
Are you serious? I love homemade bread. We have a niece that makes homemade bread that, oh my goodness gracious. Okay. It's wonderful.
I'll share it.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Annie.
I wanted to mention one special prayer request too, and we do this sometimes. I won't mention any names, but one of my good friends that's in our Doss Farms family, she is actually moving back to the States, and she has a friend that she has been trying to reach. They were going to meet up, and it turned out that he was alone at home, and she contacted his brother. He went over, checked on him, and he was unresponsive. They got him into the hospital. He's currently in ICU. I have talked to her by email, doing a little better today. But if you would, just keep him in your prayers, and I will give you a first name. His name's Larry. So let's be praying for Larry and my friend. But I won't put her name out there. Just my friend.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, a lot of you talked about the storms we have had. Then you also addressed some storms upcoming, and believe it or not, last night we had some storms coming through. And I stay up for them and watch. Grandma sleeps, and I tell her if anything.
Now wait.
What?
The whole thing was.
What was it?
I was going to go to bed, and he said, if it gets bad, I'll wake you up. When I left Matt said, Mom, I will text you, call you, whatever. Well, Dad, Matt, Chad, Kyle, we're all on a group text message, and I wake up this morning and had no idea anything had even happened. Now, you take it from there.
Yeah, we were texting. I'm watching the weather. We're all watching the same channel, texting one another. And Chad, of course, gets the weather about 20 minutes before we do. Mm-hmm. And he said, hey, here's the deal. I got it on camera. It is ripping down here, pouring down rain. In about 30 minutes, we get whatever he does. Well, they started calling for tornado warnings right in our area, and I thought it was just a little north of us. So I'm hanging in there thinking, okay, we're good, and I couldn't hear anything, a lot of rain, not the severity that I thought. Gets through, weatherman gives us the all clear. We go to sleep around midnight or so. So I get up and come out here.
I was already asleep.
You were already asleep. She stayed asleep. All right, it was all good. So I came outside and noticed there were a few leaves laying on the driveway. Well, we got the trees cut back, so they had to blow hard enough to knock the leaves off to get on. So I'm thinking, wow. So I go down there and found limbs down that I've spent all day today cutting up, you know, dead branches falling. I leave to go work out, right? Going south from our house, and I noticed a lot of trees down, some big root balls down. Thinking, what in the world?
Just as you turn left out of our driveway.
Just as you turn left, just right there.
Come here.
What in the world's going on? The further I got closer into town, apparently it either came down and over our house went back up again.
Yeah, we were about the only one that didn't get hit hard.
Because then it come back down again in a town called Carthage, Missouri, just a little bit further, and did more damage over there. But it started way over, actually several miles from here now, we found out. But we were actually right in the path of this thing. So yeah, we thank you for your prayers. They all the Dawsons are fine, and I think Kyle and Shannon and Chad, everybody has put that out there. So
Matt was actually in the tornado shelter with some of his neighbors that came over, and he was without power for 7 hours.
7 hours.
7 hours.
Wow. You know, we didn't lose power, but for just a second or two while it was going on, and then we lost power early this morning about 3 a.m. Central Time for an hour. They may have been fixing it somewhere and had to shut her down.
I had no idea.
You know, but it wasn't. You really had no idea.
I had no idea.
When the power goes off, you know, got a little sleep machine by my head, and it goes
right
off.
by your head.
Yeah, and when it quits making noise,
Grandpa sits straight
I'm
up
up.
in bed.
I can't sleep in the silence. I can't do it. I hear everything 150 miles away. So anyway, that tornado, it did significant damages to some business. Now, folks, it wasn't like the Sulphur, Oklahoma. It wasn't like Nebraska or Arkansas, other places that I'm trying to remember. I'm not comparing to that, but it was something I certainly didn't expect, and we were actually in the path, and it must have just went down, 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 up.
It must have.
And then down, down, down.
It must have, because, I mean...
It missed us directly, sure did. Animals, we're all good, so thank you for your prayers, you know. We actually contacted a safe room company, and they're about 30 days out.
We actually had contacted them before last night.
Well, yeah, we contacted them before, and they're about 30 days out. And here's the kicker about that. 30 days from now or so, we're out of tornado season, pretty much, until maybe September. So maybe between now and then we'll
probably get a better price quote in July or June or July.
Yeah, so we still have to weather some storms the next 5 weeks or so, or 4, whatever it is, through May, maybe the first part of June. But so thank you for your prayers, folks. Big time. Appreciate it greatly. Miss Kitty, are you happy? Are you happy? You're shedding, I know that. Ooh, you're getting fur all over me. Okay, I think we're good right there, aren't we?
Yep.
Thank you guys very much for watching our videos. All the kids, appreciate it. Grandkid, Case.
Appreciate you reaching out to all the kids to make sure everybody's okay.
God bless you, everybody. We love you very, very much. Thank you for prayers. We keep praying for one another. And until next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. Bye, Miss Kitty. Bye-bye, everybody. Go take a nap.
She loves that.
Go take a nap.